Oh, this season is a very hard season. The economy is failing, prices of commodities are going higher by the day. Not like there is money to get these stuffs, the rulers of our nation are not even helping matters. Is there any hope for us at all? I doubt if there will be any good thing that can still come out of this nation, because seriously I'm frustrated.
That is the plight of over 90% of the nation's population. Hope is being lost, people are discouraged, a lot of people are dying inside but they wear a smiling face outside. And just like Tess, you're so frustrated. Hang on, I have good news for you. In this video, you'll be learning 5 ways to survive in these current hard times, and I know that as you implement the insights shared here, you're in for a positive shift. 1. Know that this period won't last forever. Yes, this period will not last forever, you won't be swallowed up by this current hardship, you won't be broke forever, you won't be in lack forever, a day will come and you'll be out of this current mess. Someone said, tough times don't last, but tough people do. Change your mindset, think positive, have it in your consciousness that you'll come out of this problem, and you'll become stronger, I assure you. 2. Work. Yes, you have to work, manna won't fall down from heaven for you, you've got to find something to do, don't just hope that people will give you money and food because you're a good person. God said he will bless the works of your hands, meaning that he has to see you doing something before he blesses you, and it's your duty to provide what he'll bless. God is an investor, not a waster, he won't waste resources on you because you're his child. Even the Bible said in 2 Thessalonians chapter 3 verse 10, "For even when we were with you, this we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat." And in verse 12 it said, "Now them that are such we command and exhort by our Lord Jesus Christ, that with quietness they work, and eat their own bread." And with those verses it's clear that we need to work before we can eat. And some of us might complain that there are no works to do in the country, or the work they saw do not match their qualifications. But they forgot that the Bible also emphasized that, "Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might, for there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom, in the grave, whither thou goest." Ecclesiastes 9:10. Whatever legitimate thing your hand finds to do it with all your might, put your best in your work no matter how small you think the work is, be diligent, and in due time you'll stand before kings and not common men.
3. Have a good financial plan. We don't know what the future holds, we don't know how it will turn out to be eventually. Therefore we need a good financial plan. Something we can lean on in the case of rainy days. In Proverbs chapter 11 verses 1 and 2, it says, "Cast thy bread upon the waters, for thou shalt find it after many days. Give a portion to 7, and also to 8, for thou knowest not what evil shall be upon the earth." Cast them upon the waters, you'll find them after many days. It means you'll not get the returns very early, but be rest assured that at the right time everything will be in place. Not all money we earn should be spent, some should be saved, some should be invested, so that in days to come when we see the good results our financial plans today yield, we'll be grateful we made the efforts. A portion to 7, a portion to 8 means that you don't put all your eggs in one basket, be prudent in your spending, saving and investing, and in due season, you'll get your reward.
4. Love. In this period of emotional and psychological pain, the greatest gift we can offer anyone and ourselves is love. We should learn the act of spreading love to those around us. We should not add to the emotional stress they're going through already, rather, we should help them ease the pains. Sing a song, spread some cheer, there are sad and lonely people everywhere. Be a friend, show some love, it will lift them from the dungeon of despair. That little love, that little care, that little smile, that little help can go a long way in the life of the other person, so please don't hold it back to yourself. God is love, and if you claim to be his child, then the nature of your Father should be seen and felt through you. He loved so he gave, if you love you'll also give. You cannot claim to love God and not love those around you too. 1 John chapter 4 verse 20 rightly puts it, "If a man say, I love God, and hateth his brother, he is a liar, for he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love God whom he hath not seen?" Therefore I admonish that you love, and please be open to receive love too, that way, the world will be a better place. And even as you endeavor to love others, do not forget to love yourself too, that's the most important thing, remember that you can't give what you don't have. It is out of the abundance of love within you that you'll be able to share.
5. Pray. The importance of prayer cannot be overemphasized. Prayer is so powerful, prayer changes things, prayer moves mountain, prayer makes tremendous power available. With prayer, weak men became mighty, vulnerable men became strong, national disasters were averted. And with that same prayer our nation can be set free. Pray for yourself, pray for your family, pray for your community, pray for your state. Pray for your nation, pray for your leaders. No matter how difficult it gets, keep praying. Do not forget that it says in James 5 and in the latter part of verse 16. The heartfelt and persistent prayer of a righteous man, believer, is able to accomplish much. When put into action and made effective by God, it is dynamic and can have tremendous power. And in Luke chapter 18 verse 1 Jesus said, "Men ought always to pray and not to faint." Pray in faith and pray persistently, don't stop praying, pray without ceasing, and when it's the right time, the rewards of your labor will come to you. We should also pray that we will flourish through this hard times, and the hardship won't swallow us. Pray for the peace and flourishing of this nation too. Never underestimate the great power of communion with the Father. Mighty things happen when God is involved. So, whenever life seems dark and dreary, don't forget to pray.